He is President Bukele's resident. He is not a Maryland man. He is not a Maryland anything. He is an illegal alien from El Salvador.
No one is debating whether this guy was an illegal El Salvadorian immigrant. He was illegal. That means you're breaking the law. There is some debate as to what level of gang membership he had. But either way, he was illegal. So we sent him back to the place that he came from. We didn't send him back to a third country. We didn't send him to Russia. We sent him to El Salvador, from whence he came. Now, of course, the Democrats, who, as Carolyn points out, they are never concerned about the, say, Laken Rileys or the beautiful young girl you saw right there. They're never concerned about the people that the illegals kill or the drugs they bring in or the crime or the mayhem or anything else. They're always concerned about the bad guys who got here in the first place. And this is the most ridiculous. We have a couple videos of this guy. This is Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen. Now, he is a senator from Maryland. That means people who are legal citizens of Maryland vote for him to represent them in the Senate. He apparently is much more concerned with representing an illegal criminal alien from El Salvador, and he's going to go to El Salvador to see if he can release the illegal criminal alien from El Salvador. Am I making the point? I think I made the point.
I saw the comments of President Bukele, and I look forward to meeting with him. I've requested to meet with him. I reached out to the ambassador here to ask to meet while he's here. But I've also made clear if we can't meet here, I do intend to go to El Salvador to discuss the release of this individual who is illegally detained. A Maryland man who's the father of 3 in a notorious prison in El Salvador. And I believe the president of El Salvador will recognize why it's important to allow him to return to the United States of America. I will say the president of El Salvador should not now take it upon himself to say that he is detaining him for one more day, because that is kidnapping.
If he is illegal and you bring him back into America, where no one is debating whether he is legal or illegal, putting aside all of the gang member thing, what is it that you want us to do with him? He's illegal. We literally have senators that are going to other countries to bring illegals back in. Do you realize how absolutely insane that is? Here's Stephen Miller. He does it without little toys, and it's pretty solid.
Senator Van Hollen seems to be under the very confused impression that this MS-13 terrorist is his constituent. He is President Bukele's constituent. He is President Bukele's citizen. He is President Bukele's resident. He is not a Maryland man. He is not a Maryland anything. He is an illegal alien from El Salvador with a deportation order from the United States. He is not legally even allowed to be in our country. Under the due process that these Democrats so venerate for illegal invaders, it is legally impermissible for him to have one more minute in this country. So we honored the law and obeyed the law by getting him out of this country. And if the entire Democrat Party was to work itself into a state of emotional hysteria to demand the return of illegal gang members and terrorists to our shores, then that 21% will soon be 15, and then it'll be 11, and then all they'll have left is the support of actual confirmed MS-13 members, and that will be the entire base of the Democrat Party.
Yeah, I mean, that's just right. I'd like to illustrate the point a little further with another toy, because what we just did there was that an illegal guy is being sent to El Salvador. Now, let's pretend Soundwave here. This is my original Soundwave. Got him for my 8th birthday, I think around 1984 or so. Soundwave the Decepticon. Unfortunately, his head has broken off. We got to get that glued back on. But let's say Soundwave was an American citizen who lived in Maryland, right? And he's living with Rumble and Laserbeak and Starscream and Shockwave and everybody, and they're legal citizens. You know, and they're just doing their thing, okay? They're always plotting, but they're doing their thing and it's just fine. Now, if then Donald Trump, mean Donald Trump, and his cadre of ICE officials grabbed legal citizen Soundwave and brought him to El Salvador, then the senator from Maryland might have a case. We want to bring Soundwave back because he's one of our citizens. But the difference between what I just told you there as it relates to Soundwave and as it relates to this guy is that guy's an illegal El Salvadorian gang member.